107, so just shy of 200 miles. What's nice is there really is no rush. We stop when we want to stop. Ideally, we were going to go all the way to Columbus, Ohio. You know it's going to go. Alright, so I'm going slightly over the speed limit. Speed limit is 70, you can see on the display. This bike is cruising at like 2,800 RPM. I really like the tall windshield, and I like the air deflectors, which I have facing in, and it's actually throwing the wind. You can really feel the wind at my sides, and these lower deflectors, very nice. Especially when I keep my feet on the regular pegs. When I put them out to the highway pegs, that's when I can feel the resistance. I'm keeping them tucked in. And these are those Columbia gloves I was telling you about, with the little nose on them, the little lightweight summer gloves. Cruise control is amazing. So intuitive. Absolutely love this bike, man. See you later. What's going on? So we're in kind of eastern Minnesota, and I don't know if you've ever been on an open road like this. You really get to smell different regions. It's amazing to smell the corn and other smells that might not be so attractive. So I don't know exactly where we are, but I don't see any outhouses right here. Better now. Anyway, man glasses recording this. That's 600 miles today to Sturgis. We're going to take our time. I'm going just slightly over the speed limit, not much. It's a little warm. These air deflectors are absolutely incredible. Adjusting them in and out is like adjusting the air vents in your car. These lower ones are also fantastic. So I would say my travel vest, windshield, full face helmet, air deflectors, And the comfortable saddle that I'm on is a necessity for these long travels. But I love it. I love it. And I'm going to be doing much more on this Goldwing. It's the idiot Goldwinger out. Look at that airplane. Look at this guy. He must be a crop duster. What's up there? Hey, don't crash into me. It's very windy. Yeah, that's some kind of duster. He had some, like, sprinkler system hanging out the bottom of his fuselage. Look at this guy. You know where he's going. He's got that thing loaded up with bikes. It's a nice rig right there. And when I grow up, you wait and see the toys that I'm gonna get. Yeah, when Santa comes this year. Oh my goodness gracious. Loving this Goldwing. Absolutely loving it. Well, boys and girls, see you later. Alright, gentlemen, got another little caution, and I'm sure most of you already know about it, but this is the worst. Other than hail, I'd rather ride in the rain than ride where it's construction, where it's opposing traffic in the next lane at high speed. It's awful when these trucks come. Let's see. Watch when these trucks come. Now I'm going to brace. I'm going to kind of get over here to the right. And that actually wasn't bad, but my goodness gracious, I'm almost 1,200 pounds, if not more, on this bike. My wife and I and all the gear, maybe not that much. I don't think we have, well, I'm 220. Wife's probably got to be a $140. Let's say, what is that, 380? No, 360. And I probably have about 50 pounds of gear with me, so 800 pounds the bike is, and another 420. Yeah, I'm with gas, I'm over 1,200 pounds, and this thing moves me like a rag doll. I mean, you really have to hold on both hands, and sometimes the wind is just brutal. That one wasn't that bad, but this windshield, and I'm wondering if the windshield, I guess, got to make it a little worse because it just has some drag, right? It's pushing against it. Hey, but it's fine. You know what I also noticed when I'm long distance? If I want to go to my left, I just slightly tug a little bit on my right handlebar. If I want to go to my right, I just kind of pull a little bit back on my arm. Or I can lean, but just that little tug helps. Now watch this guy. By the time it pays for itself, like all the maintenance it takes to keep those wind turbines profitable or running, that's the problem with my solar setup. All my inverters, all my solar equipment constantly is breaking down, or as soon as I get it paid off, I gotta buy new stuff. But they're just not there yet, guys. I wouldn't do any type of renewable energy. Certainly don't hire anybody. That's just my 2 cents. So I just got pulled over. I was going 80 in a 60. And you can see on my navigation it's 70. So the cop was behind with the lights, and I looked down and it was 60. So on these open, vast stretches of road, you gotta watch, and that seemed to be where the cop was. And he said he saw me going that fast. Nice guy. I was very polite. Took my helmet off, my sunglasses off, made sure I wasn't a threat. Had all my documentations and on my way. But, you know, that was my fault. He easily gave me a ticket. But now I'm just staying 5 miles over. I'm going 75 and 70. And I learned my lesson right there. Thank you very much, officer, for giving me a warning. This is just wide open in a hill. Now what happens when I lower my windshield? How's that look? Probably can hear me better. But it's too hot with the windshield. This sun visor down or visor down. You can see this turbulence that this guy's giving me. Right behind these tractor trailers. Look at this country. Archer Daniels Midland, baby. Picked up on that stock. Made a hefty investment in that. And now I see why they're a $25 billion a year company. Minnesota. 90 West. This wind out here. Look at this guy. I know where you're going. Look at this guy. Is that a tent he's got on top of his pickup truck? It's really windy out here. Now I know why the weather out in South Dakota and Minnesota is so unpredictable. Because nothing stops it. There's no mountains, buildings, nothing that subsides it. Oh, it's just covered corrugated. Interesting right there. And at least we have in our state of New Jersey a lot of cover and it's unusual to drive without gloves and a helmet, but you don't need them. Look at this. This looks like a reservoir though. I mean, it can't be a reservoir, right? In South Dakota. This has to be a natural lake. It could be man-made. So the winds, cool things about South Dakota, 80-mile-an-hour speed limit. That was cool. But the winds were really coming this way on Route 90 at 80 miles an hour, and it was really a challenge to hold on to this bike. So if you have a normal size bike, Arrowwood Resort and Conference Center. Okay. So when you come to a stop, even though there's no one around here, you have to commit to a stop. Boom, simple. Both feet down, blinker on, and go. It's when you do the rolling stops on these heavy bikes, especially when you get fatigued. I mean, we've been driving for so long, I'm fatigued a little bit. I took a shower, feel good, got a little second wind, we're gonna go get something to eat. 45, but coming over this bridge was a challenge with the wind. I could not go 45 miles an hour. It was like 20 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour to get over this bridge. Oh, this is South Dakota. I wonder if that's rock formations there. That almost looks like housing. Well, that just shows that this must be a man-made. It looks like they've carved into that rock to make that. Look at that water, how gorgeous that water is, man. Chamberlain, population 2,400 people. I guess, why would you live here? Hunt and fish? Well, this is pretty though, because we've only seen nothing but just flatlands. American Legion Memorial Bridge. It's kind of cool bridge. Yeah, the wind went way down. Boy, when I first came over it, it was really, really windy. Pretty houses here. There's a pizzeria. McDonald's pizzeria. Let's go right here. Look at this. Well, you can see a lot of people. Let's go down to the main drag and see what they got. But when you see a lot of cars like that, pizza and wings, it's gotta be. I mean, everybody's there. I believe this is the main. No. Up further is the main street. McDonald's. Chamberlain, South Dakota. Both feet down. Boom. Stop. Blinker. Wow. Look at this. So we're heading into the Badlands right now, which is a national park. And had an argument with the wife, because she's always right, I have to admit. She said that we should get off at exit 131 on the westbound side. And I said, no, babe, we're supposed to go to the Wall Drug first at 110. Okay. Those white cows, yeah. I wonder what. I don't think there were cows. I know I saw them, but I wonder if they were some kind of a cattle, not really cows. I guess is cows considered cattle? Okay. The idiot Goldwinger has a little bit of advice if you're coming out from the east to Sturgis. Go to the Badlands first. That's going to be your first stop. Exit 131. And then you can go to the Wall Drug Store. And then on to Rapid City or Custer's Park or whatever. So, Badlands National Park. Yeah, I do. So we're going to pay a toll, but I have a national park card. We'll see if this gets me in.
Just remember your Arizona.
Amazing, huh? You know what? We just drove all the way through South Dakota and saw absolutely nothing. And then all of a sudden this. We're just getting to the Black Hills. Amazing. Way the idiot Goldwinger made it. We're here in the Black Hills of South Dakota. It's wonderful, man. Hot. Wow, look at this. Let me put this way. I want to just see, man. Look at that. watch that. But really cool. Bike did excellent. Ooh. You know, it's funny, we were just in the Everglades and it said beware of crocodile nests. Look at this one. Beware of rattlesnakes. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Look at this. Wow. Look at that. You can just take it off of that then, babe, and use
I can't, I'm afraid.
Wow. I'm videoing with my meta glasses.
Okay, yeah, video with that. Then show me the videos.
Wow. You're right up close with it.
This is for us for pictures.
Oh, this is, look at these nice turns, and that's why they're saying this is the motorcycle. That's why people come here all the way. No, I don't want to wear a helmet.
That's what I did.
No, this is awesome. I love these little turns here. Man, you know what would be nice if you got to know this road and then you could kind of whip around a little bit in an area that you know? No, of course not, but it'd be nice to have close this road off for like a race. Well, this is the Badlands, guys. I don't want to keep boring you with it, but we drove 2,000 miles to get here, so. And the idiot made it. And you know what? I'm so glad Xena the Warrior Princess didn't come. My little puppy. No way she could have made it here. No way. Ah, that shade feels nice. Oh, this is cool as crap, man. This is awesome. Oh, this is really nice. You know, you wonder how they made these roads. I mean, did they just carve into this stuff? What if that's mud? It looks like mud. It doesn't look like rock. I know it's very windy, guys, but it seems like we're going down in elevation into the Badlands because look how high the mountains are. It seems like this brings you down. I wonder how high we are from sea level here. I wonder if even South Dakota is even above sea level. It's so flat. I wonder, wonder, wonder. All right. Let's put on some tunes and enjoy this ride. We'll see you guys later.
We should take us a picture with some of the things in the back and like giving a kiss. Yeah.
Whoa, look at this.